goes. Whoa, grenade launchers can engage helicopters. Well, that's news to me. What? What? That's an interesting AA piece, isn't it? The 40mm grenade launcher. Right, so here we are building a Russian motorized coastal deck. So, recon tab, diversity with the ambushers are absolutely incredible. You want those whenever you can get them. And we definitely want boomerangs with the boomerang module. And look, you can get APS on this, and it keeps the 100 kilometers an hour speed. And the Cornet is better than the Javelin, in my humble opinion. So, no, T-15s are a waste of time, man. They're just too slow. I mean, you saw, like, look, oh, it's a strat. I mean, they were hard to kill, but you'll notice that we keep beating them. Like, when he drove into my triple Ranger Raws, that went about as well as you might expect. So, the diversity, we want the ambushers. RPG diversity. And then, so this is naval infantry. RPG 27 is not bad, but they're only 5 men. They're naval recon, I suppose. Well, we've got the diversity recon, so we don't need them. We do want Batman. Batman is incredible. And we can either get him with the RPG, in which case he'll have 6, which is probably a good idea, because 3 isn't really enough to do anything. So this would be our RPG, guys. Spetsnaz GRU. Let's have a look at the recon tab. Who else gets good RPGs? These guys get thermobarics, so that's useless now. Gonostrelkis and Metis. Oh, these guys get RPG 27s. And they get 5 of them. And they get 6 of that, but the point is that this actually shoots, like, a lot quicker. SSO can get a Cornet. We want them for the close quarters, really. Just thinking about RPGs. So yeah, these aren't great at all anymore. In the recon tab, take the BTR 90. Can't take them anywhere else and they're really good. On the Spetsnaz VMF. Assault. I mean, the BTR 90 is probably a nice vehicle, but... Wait, what do I actually... So we can get the Cornet turret. Oh, we can put a gun on it, but no, we want the Cornet. And then up armored. I don't know about that. I think the boomerang's better. The boomerang's better, mate. Look. It's obviously cost more. A BTR 90's got more armor, no doubt about it. But the boomerang gets the APS. And it stores more guys. And it gets more Cornets. Right? I mean, grenade launcher, great. But I'd rather have the better Cornets, to be honest. So I don't think the BTR 90 is that great. I think you're sleeping on the boomerang. I think it's really good. It's got APS as well. Spetsnaz VMF. We don't really need them. We don't really need them. And yeah, the game is very anti-spam. It's very anti-spam. There's no spam in this game. I suppose the bar moves depending on what you're playing, right? But... yeah, so we'll make I need Batman, and I need him in the boomerang. And I think we should get him... It's kind of nice that he does everything, but honestly, I'd rather he just blew up enemy vehicles really fast. And if we need AA, we'll bring AA and just hope that our AA ability is good enough. No, we won't. We're terrible at doing that. Let's just bring both and just not have enough ammo to do anything. No. In the infantry tab, these guys get RPG 27s, but they only get 5. RPG 7. The best RPG is definitely here on the Spetsnaz GRU, the RPG 28. Because I mean, it's got 900mm of pen. And the RPG 27 is presumably worse. Sadly, it keeps defaulting to this simple explanation thing. 105mm explosive. Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. 650mm pen. Now, we need Batman to kill vehicles. Batman is a vehicle killer today. I'll just make sure that works properly, because sometimes It doesn't? What? We'll get the maximum number of Batmen. Divers are good because they've got maximum stealth, but they don't have laser pointers. We need, if we want laser pointers, we need the Spetsnaz VMF, oh dear, in the BTR-90. Well, looks like you're getting your wish. Can I put a smiley face on this? So we would like a couple of these. So we've got the Diversity, who have RPGs. And then we've got Spetsnaz GRU, who also have RPGs. And then we'll get Spetsnaz VMF in the fire support role, I guess. So we don't really need another assault squad, because that's coming in the infantry tab. So we'll get the Spetsnaz VMF. Get it in the BTR-90, give it all the good stuff. Yeah, the descriptions, yeah. They'll pay for themselves. Well, we'll see. Bring 2, maybe. See how that goes. So that's recon done. Infantry. So first thing I want are the SSOs with close quarters. We tried these yesterday. They're absolutely cracked. More boomerangs, more boomerangs. SSO in the boomerang. Want 3 of those. You just drive them straight up like we were doing in this game with the American guys. This is the Russian equivalent. And frankly, it's even better at it. Or at least it seemed to be. Then we want the double Igler. So we'll bring that. We need at least 2 of those. SPG-9s? Yes, these are really good. Oh, they used to shoot 2. Oh, that's a shame. They used to fire 2 SPG-9s at once. Now they don't. Well, they're probably not so good anymore. Then we want the one that carries 2. Doesn't seem to be an option. PTO Metis isn't bad because they shoot 2, so it's not so bad really. So they're good line infantry. Cherny Beretti now, I'm not sure what the point of them is, frankly. They just don't seem good anymore. They used to have a really good RPG. 50mm Booker is good. Double ATGM is in VDV. Right, okay, so we're stuck with either Conkers or the Cornet. Cornet costs more. Wish it'd stop defaulting to that. Oh, the Cornet's way better. Deals more damage. More penetration, even. And more damage. So we'll get the Cornet, because I actually want my stuff to do something when it shoots. So get 2 of those. I prefer the Boomerang, frankly. We're Boomerang gaming. Frankly, let's just bring it without a transport. No, let's not. Let's bring it with the Boomerang. What's the difference? Oh, no. I gave him the wrong Boomerang. They're all on the wrong Boomerang. Makes it a lot more expensive, frankly. Well, we'll change this one out so that this is the good one. And that should sort that out. Gorno Strokey bring Metis as well, so let's pin that. Compare it to the paid time off Metis. Oh, these have 2, so they're better. It really is that simple. 2 SVDs is better against infantry, but I'd rather have 2 Metis. So we've got the SSO. What else do we even need? Like this, like line infantry marines, I guess, because they've got the AT. Start swapping these out for the better boomerangs, just so... Right, we do need some cheap transports, to be honest. But I guess this will be for that. 80. 100. Right, where are you? We need this, really. We need the cheapest... No, because we can just turn this off and then... Sorry, you know, you could spend hours doing this, couldn't you? I just, every time I look at the viewer count, it goes down whenever I start building decks. I'm getting, I'm feeling that I need to hurry up. Supply trucks as cheap transports. Yeah, but they're not, I don't think they're actually as fast as the 100km/h vehicles. So there you go, we got enough cheap vehicles here. I'll be honest, motorized coastal's a terrible idea. You don't need this much infantry, really. You don't need this much infantry. I guess the idea is that we really just do this. And just constantly bring boomerangs, just spam boomerangs out. So line infantry options, you would assume that the Marines are going to be better, because otherwise why would anybody bring them? They've got less HP, but they've got more armor. And they've got less men, but more armor or something. Now, the Marines just don't seem that good, really. I suppose the RPG is better. I don't know, I mean, this is... 2 of these is probably better than 1 of these. So that's 1.125. Which is higher than this. But this has to stop to shoot, whereas this can shoot while moving. And this can shoot while moving, apparently. Their machine guns fire in buildings, so it's like one other then, is it? What upgrades do we have for you boomerangs? All of them. Boomerang mod, you'll get the Cornets and the 30mm, and then the up armored plus Afghan APS. Very, very useful. Very, very useful. Always max your stuff, in my opinion. Almost always. You do need a few cheap transports, right? But in general,
hello,
you'll be maxing your stuff.
Money.
Riley Maresco subscribed.
Thank you. It's
to
very
the channel.
kind of you. It's very kind of you. But yeah, if we're using, so if, to be honest, like if we want to run into a building, we've got these guys. We don't really need these guys. I'd rather have more HP, more guns on the target, right? SVDs and so on. Although this is crap, and this is a lot better. So, and vehicles are the bane of my existence. Up armored does slow it down, but these go at the wrong speed. They come in the wrong transport. So. So I'm going to be... But then... Coastal is so shit, man. I don't know what to say. There's just no point in it. What's the point in the coastal thing? This doesn't seem very good. So that's probably all good. And then, yeah, we've got cheap boomerangs, expensive boomerangs, and we don't have to fill our inf tab, really, because we've got enough inf. Vehicles, T-80BV. This is probably coming from the coastal troops, maybe. Wow, this is a sorry state of affairs, isn't it? So we'll just get the max vet T-80BV. And we'll get 4 of those, maybe, or 3. So this is the sort of thing you bring if you want to do cheap spam, and it just doesn't work because the speeds are so low, everybody just kills it. And they don't have... In Wano, you could get away with it because you just use the roads. It doesn't work like that in this. This isn't very good either, although it can be good on the defensive, I think. Oh. Be decent against helicopters, maybe. And then Conkers for sending round the sides and being a very, very funny boy. A very funny boy. Coastal's so shit. Anyway, this Tor's pretty good actually, the Panzer. Pretty sure it can intercept missiles. Doesn't have a gun on it, sadly. It is better. We'll get 2 of those. What is that? That is a coastal mortar thing. Double Smirch with the guided cluster warheads. Yes, please. And then Osas, I guess, for the wheeled attack, although that's slow. This is also slow. Coastal's so bad. I don't know if I said that before. Did I say that before, that Coastal isn't very good? I might have mentioned it. Wouldn't I rather have the Igloos? Like, this is obviously better, but the range is 1,100. I'd rather have the Igloos. Get the Nonas for the extended range. Cage armor them out. We don't need those on our Nonas. And then the Berrig is probably the best. Wow. The Berry can shoot helicopters apparently if you pay extra money. Or it can just shoot helicopters. I mean, we need a howitzer, so I guess we'll just bring the multi-purpose one. So I guess and like Motorised gets one of these and Coastal gets the other one, and then we've got S350s, and it's like, what's the point in any of this Coastal crap? You don't really need it for anything, it's just bad. Because like, for this, I want a wheeled one so it can keep up with everybody else. So I want the Osa, not the Panzer. The only thing I've taken from the Coastal so far is the Berrig. Yeah, Coastal got massively nerfed skills. It got massively nerfed between the beta and now. It even got nerfed since the press beta and now. Right, so... Got the howitzers. Right, the Berrig is literally the only thing from Coastal that I've brought. We could use the Bruisers maybe. I mean, basically we've just got loads and loads and loads of support. Oh yeah, we should probably buy some AA, right? 3,600 meters, 4,300 meters. Well, that's not even close. And now we're over. Problem solved. Oh, I haven't brought any trucks. So get rid of one of these, and then we need some Urals. Get 3 Urals. Helis. So this is a Coastal helicopter. It's a shame it doesn't tell you which spec they're from. Would be pretty useful, actually. Katran is cruise missile Katran. That's probably not worth it. Hermes A. 2,000 meters. Attacker 1,800. Okay, well, we'll get that. Seed helicopters is a pretty funny concept, to be honest. This is what I play. It's fun. Bro, this is like the worst thing ever. I wish I was playing VDV Moto at this point. Hermes is also top attack. Alright, well, we'll get the Hermes unless somebody else can bring them. It's not looking like it. Cocons. These are transports. Okay, looks like we're bringing the Hermes. So I think this is a Coastal moment. 1,300, 1,200. So yeah, this is a Coastal moment. There you go. And then we need some AA helos. Can this bring AA? No. It can bring a bunch of rockets though, which is pretty funny. What's the 1,200? 1,000. What's this? 900 meters. I mean, we could. It's not gonna work, but we can try it. We can try the gun. The gunship KA-29. Oh, it can store people. That's probably the more useful aspect. Yeah, we'll try the gunship. Try the gunship. Then we need some AA. I'm trying to fit which one can get the most AA. We got some most AA. Are these any good? In this, they seem quite good, actually. In Wano, they're shit. The R60s are very, very old. But apparently this is... We'll compare it. Compare it to the newer boys, right? The Iglas. So the damage is higher. It doesn't say anything about like how good it is in terms of how, you know, flight characteristics or anything. It just gives us the range, and it says it deals more damage, and it takes longer to supply apparently, even though there's more Iglas. Oh, the missile goes faster on the R60. All right, well we'll try that. So because that's another naval guy, right? Yeah, we'll just get 2 of those. They're just for AA, so I don't really need Cocons on them. Although for 20 points... Okay, whatever. So this is my big... Wow, look at that. That's pretty crazy. So this is the idea behind Coastal. You get a lot of helicopters, I guess. So that's 4,000, 7,000, and it's faster, so we'll get 2 of these. Double Catran lobbing cruise missiles. I want to try the Hermes, and I can't do both. This can laze people, apparently. So yeah, we'll leave this empty for now. We've got everything we want. 1 attack helo, 2 AA helos, and some supply helos. It's a shame there's no like super cheap kind of, you know, killer egg style. Like I said, I honestly think the Americans are a bit better, to be honest. So let's try and overstack the air tab because we've got 2,000 points here, roughly. 1,680 points there. So this is the cruise missile lobber, isn't it? I think. What? No one gets 3. Guess it's not what I thought it was. This is the cruise missile. Although these, what? 10,000 meters. 10,000 meters. I don't understand. Why doesn't it get many of them? Why does it get so few of them? Anyway, first we need a fighter, so that'll be the Su-33, presumably. It's a shame there's no firing spaghetti missiles. They're all semi-active. We get the ECM pods. So there we go, we've got a fighter, close range fighter. This is like the Su-25 equivalent. Oh, I suppose there's one there. So we'll try this with just a bunch of... Wow, you can put seed in it? Yeah, okay. Put seed. And give it air-to-ground rockets. What are these? Vehicles. Big damage. And then... just a bunch of rockets, I guess. Big boy rockets, maybe. 340mm rockets. Yeah, don't mind if I do. We'll give it ECM pods, otherwise it's going to die. I'm not sure it really needs a radar, but... yeah, I don't really think it needs a radar. I'll get 2 of those, and then we need some seed. Where's the seed? I tried this, it doesn't work. Where is the seed? Su-33's naval attack plane. I thought this was a... no, it's the single-seater. It's the fighter, isn't it? MiG-29K gets fire and forget missiles. Cruise missiles. Terminal guidance. Infrared. Fire and forget. They've got less range, though. Cruise missiles, cruise missiles, cruise missiles. I need a seed. Where's my seed? Oh, here it is. Well, you don't get very much of it. You only get 2 missiles. I mean, come on. Su-33 is a fighter, exactly, because it's the single-seater. If it was the double-seater, then it'd be the bomber. You get 3, it has 1 in stock. Ah, thank you. Well, that makes it a little bit less depressing. But yeah, we need 2 of those. So double seed, Su-25, and then we could use like a cheapo bomber, like literally just drops bombs. So we'll try the Yak for just bombs, 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 and give it everything. Give it retard bombs maybe, I don't know. I'm still not sure what the point of this is. If all the bombs are retarded, can it drop from low altitude? Is that the idea? It can drop from low altitude if all the bombs are retarded. Let's try it. How do you know if the bomb's... that's a high drag bomb. That's also a high drag bomb. Well, they're all high... some of them aren't called retarded, even though... well, whatever. That's only a 250... thermobaric. That's just a regular bomb. That's a regular bomb. That's a incendiary. So, shake and bake. Cluster incendiary, maybe. Try it. And that's us done. So sorry that took so long. But basically, the idea behind the deck is Spetsnaz VMF. Do long-range stuff. I'm not sure why I brought those, actually. Oh yeah, because the guys in chat told me to. Spetsnaz GRU have the anti-tank option, so we just dive in with the boomerangs. Boomerangs are very up-armoured and everything. Hit him with the anti-tank. If it's infantry, we do the same thing, but with SSO. So these guys dive in, throw the flashbangs, shoot the thermobarics, and they take that out. Then we've got, Metis, Cornets, grenade launchers, guys to bulk it up. We do have 3 tanks, which we're probably not going to be using. This thing is not very good, to tell you the truth, I think. I'm not sure what I need that for, really. Just give it Cornets, maybe. Because we've already got Urals with the AA platform here. So yeah, this is probably just not going to be used at all, to be honest, but we need something to bulk it out, I suppose. Then we've got Smirch, Spag AA for close range, Mortars for smoke, the Howitzers for hitting people, Osas for wheeled AA, long range AA, trucks for supply, Catran for, so this is our anti-tank helicopter, premium anti-tank helicopter. This is the meme gunship that's just going to die, and then we're going to take it out of the deck. These are our AA helos. And then we've got 2 transports here. Then we've got the Premier fighter, the Su-33, which is not a bomber. And and we've just given it all the... I mean, it can do bombing, clearly. But we've just given it all the missiles. Su-25T, so Frogfoot, right, I think. This is going to be doing the shooting, the strafing runs, double seed, and then this is a light bomber. Right, so let's play the game. Alright, let's try it your way. So yeah, these are terminal guidance. These are the semi-active ones. Does it like shoot them all at once if I have a different bank or what? I can really only get one anyway. Well, we'll try and find some savings elsewhere, I think. Or we could get rid of the 200 points out. I don't think this is better than the other one, to be honest, but we'll see. I'm going to try and get 2. So what do I need to get rid of? 225 points. Don't see anything I want to drop, to be honest. We could drop a tank. Get rid of these. They're just not going to do anything. And then that's 75. And then we can get rid of some transports. Alright, so now we've got 2 MiGs. With the R-77s. And the R-73s. So there you go. The helicopters are all good. What are you on about? Oh yeah, this thing is obviously retarded, isn't it? But no, I think we've got enough transports. I think we'll be alright. Can I? No, I can't add, apparently. Right, now we're going to play! Hello and welcome to this Wano 5v5 game. 4v5 game. Broken Arrow. Today we're playing on Ruder Forest. Games with the community. Playing with the community. And we're going to be opening with a bunch of planes, including a seed. Double MiG, Su-24MP. We're going for... I think I was supposed to be going for H. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be going for H, so that's where we're going. And we're going to Metis out to H there. Halal bread. Are you reading chats? Yes, I am. I'm not sure when you sent that, though. Right, so it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. The they get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level. It's worth 2,000 views. I'm currently an unemployed PhD student, so I like money. I need it to survive. Having 2 fighters instead of 1 is always good, I suppose. And, oh, looks like Seed's been shot. Oh, great. Everybody's dead. And that fired all its Seed missiles, so down we go. Watch out, Hellfire. They've got AA up. Send the next Seed out. Damn. I did warn you. What the heck's going on there? Must have been when I was clicking the planes. So, it looks like Royce is going left. I thought I was going left. Whatever, we can always reposition. Okay, you're going there. Alright, I'll go for I then, I guess. Far left. And we've lost somebody on the enemy team. Blimey. Ugh. Afterburners, did we get him? We got him. We got him. And then his missile smacked into the ground there. So there you go. And we survived. The refund we're going to get is going to be quite limited, I'm afraid. Sadly, you can't pick up your teammates, which is a big shame, I think. And then we'll just start buying the boomerangs, right? To get the good one. Get the, get a bit of recon, maybe. Get a bit of, SSO. Get a bit of, Metis. Actually, I want Batman, don't I? Did I already buy Batman? No. We need to save up for Batman. There we go, we get Batman. Pilot trying to take out the War Pig, so that means they've got Delta Force maybe over there, we'll see. Thank you for watching the stream, all 143 of you, plus the 4 on Twitch. It's a bit of a disconnect, isn't it? But we'll get there. And yeah, it looks like we're going for sort of an IG approach, whereas Royce is going for like more D maybe. And yeah, we're a man down, looks like Ass Goblin got DC'd straight away, so... So yeah, we are going to be thin in mid, I guess. But I'm sure Hellfire can deal with it. That's basically exactly what happened last time. We overstacked one side. It looks like Itty's going mid as well. Got a lot of Motorised coming in. A lot of Motorised coming in. Yeah. Send a gunship, see if the gunship can help. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you, Royce. I didn't even know there was a guy there. There you go, the VDV Spetsnaz chasing off the STT. And Ass Goblin has deserted, so yeah, it's not his fault basically, it's just bugged out. It's just bugged out, so there's not a whole lot you can do. So we've lost all 3 of our points, but I wouldn't worry about it. We'll take them back soon enough. Although I think Royce is having a really rough time there against that, what is that, Mech Airborne or something? They've lost a guy as well. Armoured Striker, maybe. Armoured something, I'm not sure what that was. Where's that coming from? There he is. And who's going to win? Probably not the paid time off Metis, let's face it. They're probably not going to win. In the meantime, I think we'll win here. There's the gunship. It's firing. I mean, it is dead, but it is firing. And we got everybody in here, so we'll go for Gene. Oh, crap. No, we won't. No, we won't. Right, so I'm against 2 guys here, Frank Knox and somebody else. Get an Osa up. No, this is not good. The roaming helicopter's gonna take me out here. I thought this was on the other side of that, but I guess not. Oh my gosh. I was sort of hoping the ATs, you know, the spam would get him, but man, this is not going well. Those helicopters just wiped me out. Wasn't expecting that. But hey, it's going better on the right, it seems. Once again, I'm losing my lane and my teammates are carrying. Nothing new under the sun, I guess. Try and get this guy out of there. But yeah, I need a bit of AA, really. Clearly. And we'll get another SSO. And we could use some supply, really, once we get the points. Let's hide behind the house, guys. And we know that there's a guy in here. We saw him before. There he is. There he goes. Whoa, grenade launchers can engage helicopters. Well, that's news to me. What? That's an interesting AA piece, isn't it? The 40mm grenade launcher. I'm not sure what hit me there. Just sell him off. Ranger one's up proximity. Okay, fair enough. I did know that at some point, and then I forgot. Do remember checking that at some point. Oops. So yeah, we're currently one zone down on my side because I'm bad. Like these are my 3 zones basically, and I've got 1. But now that that helicopter guy has gone to go bother somebody else, it's me versus Mandarin characters, which we will just quickly try and translate. Open up that Yandex image translate there. While my team dies, I'm just translating this. His name is Dump Garden Who Handsome. I can never tell whether or not the it's just the translation software is shit, or if this is actually what these guys are calling themselves. Got Royce with the smoke mortars there, pushing in with the infantry. That guy's gonna spot me soon. And yeah, we need to get to that grenade launcher team and just blow him up. In the meantime, we might as well get a bit of artillery ourselves, now that it's starting to slow down a bit. Right, that's an AA team, so that's not... we don't have to worry about that at all. It's just the grenade launchers in here will start shooting us in a second. So we're just going to unload on top of him. Hi. And they're all dead. And then we're going to go get the other guy. Zone doesn't matter, don't worry about it. And then, yeah, hey, how's it going? So fucking stupid. And he's dead. And then we'll go... oh, there it is, there's the arsehole. Came back for me, I guess. So he must have dropped some guys off around here or something, so let's go try and find them, maybe. Send the drone, perhaps. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's just go kill these guys, I suppose. Pretty cool gameplay, though, isn't it? Oh, okay, well, that's something we cannot drive the SSO into. An M1A2 tank. Yes, we will struggle a bit. Where's the OSA? Where's the OSA? Get the OSA up. Everybody's dying. Come on, OSA. Ooh, that's what we like to see. Great. That went really well. Oh, crap. Oh. Alright. No, that tank's still there. We'll get the Katran, maybe. No, hang on, I've got an idea. Where's the SU? And we'll send out the seed ahead of time. There goes the supply. I didn't realise he was targeting that. I saw him shooting, I was like, it's probably not a big deal, but no, that was very silly of me. Oh, this was even sillier. Yeah, me too. But to be honest, I've not been doing much thinking today. Okay, there's a lot of AA over there, apparently. Oh, flip! Okay, come on, do the cool thing. Do the cool thing. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Got lots of very low gentlemen around here. Everybody's very almost dead. But hey, we got all the baddies. Except that guy, apparently. Let's buy another boomerang. This one is going to have Batman in it, so that we can run up to the helicopters and kill those. And we'll get a bit of AA. Do need some supply. But hey, we've got 2 out of the 3 zones now. On the right, it's like Spoiler Slayer's going up against Hellfire. And Spoiler Slayer is losing. Whoever Royce is against is dead. Same with Itty. Just don't see him anymore. So yeah, we'll go see what's going on in G. Might be a bit risky, but we'll be all right. Is it hard to learn? Not really. The game's 5v5, so let's say you lose a bunch of times. let's say you lose a bunch of times, well, all you gotta do is lower your elo, which will happen as you lose. And then all of a sudden, you're alright because you're in lobbies of people of your skill. Oh man, like imagine if you were skilled enough to accidentally drive into the same cavalry scouts like 3 or 4 times. No, this isn't good. I should have just healed him. Should have just healed him. I'm not sure if we got him, but we are leaving. So we clearly need a bit of the old recon. Can't see anything. Did we get Batman? We did. Batman's here. We could get a second Batman. Really, I think we need another SSO. Pete's sake. Did we get the mortars? Yes, we did. What's that for? Is it for team killing? Is this just gonna hit that house? No. And there goes Spoiler Slayer. That's the guy that's getting beaten up on the right. So here we go, we smoked this off and now we're gonna run in here and kill this guy. In the meantime, Batman is healing. We do need a spare transport for him. That's not good. Thankfully Royce is there with the OSA. Sort him out. There he is. Batman is in the house. Batman has left the house. We know there's a guy in here. So that's where we're going next. Batman is mainly an AT squad, really, but it seems to work reasonably well. Batman is in another house. See, look, Royce is like the police. You know, the police in Batman, and they're like, "Oh, thank you, Batman," and they just show up and everybody's dead. Oh, okay, never mind. There's 2 tanks here. And they've just ran into the smoke, and now we're going to kill them with our AT. If we can. If we can. They're driving away very quickly. We need the next Batman. Send in the next Batman. He's getting away! There's somebody in there! Oh, never mind. Royce got him. There's still people in here, apparently. Trying to find him before the phase ends. There. Oh crap! It's Delta. Delta are pretty good at close range. Where's my mortars? Yeah, look, he's running into me. He's gonna get me. Oh, Delta. Delta are pretty good. Oh, they took I when I wasn't looking. Well, that lowers our lead, I suppose. Come on, Batman. This is why I brought you out here. Right, he's dead. Next. Got him, apparently. Something. So sadly I lost eye because I just wasn't looking. I do apologise. But I'm really, really enjoying this drive-by gameplay. You can't do this in Wano because they all die when the transport dies. Batman! Oh no, this is the wrong squad, really. Although, we've got people helping us, so... Great. He's got a bunch of armour up now. Okay. They're all leaving. They've had enough. Right, so seeds out. We'll get a strafing run with the this. Fighters out. My entire side just left. Yep. Guess you won too fast. Seed sorted now. Oh, I got intercepted, it seems. This is also shooting seed. We're trying to come in on the Bradleys there. Come on, come on. Here we go. SU's coming in. No, it's hit. Can still do its job. Okay, didn't get it hit a lot, but it didn't kill anything. It's basically the answer. But basically, what's happening here is because these guys have all left, this man now has super duper income, and that's where all these units are coming from, essentially. So we do need to be careful about that. Not sure what to do specifically. Go Katran maybe. Got another SU. 2 SUs coming in here. So I think he got quite a lot of guys there, frankly. Just going to drive into this man again, as you know we do on the Hippie YouTube channel, and then he just disconnected, so we just won. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Nice short game.